We've got two teams here that are known for their half-court offense. You're not going to see either side get out and run very often.
No, they love to slow it down. They love to come down and set the table for what they want to run. And the interesting thing, Kevin, is they've got a ton of options that they can trick defenders into thinking something's coming that's not. So this little chess match is going to be a good one.
So here's Miami's starting group. The wing set for them, Hero and Butler. Martin is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Shots good from Young.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Outside, Hero. Back to Lowry. To the inside. Martin. Rebounded by the Hawks.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And one thing I love about Clint Capella, he is a guy who plays to his strengths, especially with how he attacks the backboard.
I think on both sides of the floor, Greg, he understands the value of just getting possession of the ball. So get a defensive rebound, help start the break. Get an offensive rebound and pick up some scrap points. Those things add up over time.
Here's Lowry following the basket by Trae Young. Now here's Lowry. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, how about that? Bam stepping out just a little bit from the mid-range with a soft touch.
Over to the left wing. Here's Murray. Back to Young. Fires for three. Kept alive by Atlanta. Capella kicks to Collins. And it's Murray with the jam.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Nice straight power there. Straight power. Now here is Lowry. Martin the pass to Lowry. Martin with a screen on Young. Here's Lowry. Here's Martin. Can't hit that one. Collins with some nice D. The Hawks leading by 4. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Quinn Snyder and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Said priority number 1 is to not let these guys get going from the perimeter. Do not let them start getting open threes. It's a recipe for disaster. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the three ball is a big concern for any defense. A three-pointer is right on target.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
Passes to Murray. The basket good. Off the assist from Young.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Butler. Here's Lowry. And the layup's good off the glass.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
And this offensive system, Brent, that the Hawks run, it allows for a lot of creativity.
Yeah, lots of dribble handoffs at the top of the key. You obviously have the, in case of emergency, break glass player in Trae Young. But they're not afraid to attack mismatches, and this is the type of offenses that I think a lot of players would enjoy playing in.
Lowry finds Hero. Here's Butler. No good. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Hunter the pass to Murray. Young left side. Left side Collins. Dishes it to Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Young driving the lane. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
Trae Young has such good handle and creates so much space for himself, and he can get to the rim.
Lowry passes to Butler. Lowry with the ball, guarded by Hunter. And Butler, here we go. And slam dunk by Butler.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
In the corner, it's Hunter. Young pass to Collins. And Young kicks to Collins. That will count.
Bam's height and wingspan just smothering up the offense now.
Good. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
On the court for Miami here in the second. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Caleb Martin out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And guys, how about the different ways John Collins can score on you?
Well, John Collins can bully you on the inside. He can spot up and shoot a little bit from the three-point line. So that ability to stretch the floor makes him one of the harder forwards to have to contend with.
Now here's Butler. He has 5. Here's Hunter. To the left wing. Capella inside. He's guarded by Adebayo. Murray the pass to Hunter. It's Young on the wing. Does not find the target. That makes him 3 for 5. The Heat trail by 5. Here's Lowry. He takes it in. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. That's on Clint Capella. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Kyle Lowry has an incredibly sharp mind for the game of basketball, doesn't he, Brent?
Kyle thinks the game just so well out there. You drop him in any situation, and he's going to figure it out. So for any team, he's a great floor leader. He's one of those guys that in clutch moments you know is going to come through.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Lowry against Young. Hero on the wing. Back to Lowry. Good ball movement here by Miami. The pass to Hero. The Heat need to get a shot off. Adebayo. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Well, around the rim, Bam Adebayo makes so many things happen because he's so athletic.
It's Young on the wing. Now recovering. Shots good from Young.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Lowry against Young. Now Lowry. And Capella sends it back.
Capella, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. You can see his timing on that play.
Brent, it's been well documented. Three-point shooting is at an all-time high. Do you see this trend ending anytime soon?
I don't think so, Kevin, but there will be a tipping point as to how many you can actually shoot. And we've seen a team do that where they've shot over 50 attempts per game for a season, which I don't think is going to happen again. But young guys coming up are practicing this shot. They're going to be better suited, better equipped, and more talented to make them. So the three-pointer is going nowhere, Kevin.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Lowry kicks to Butler. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Adebayo. Goes up again. Collins grabs the miss. The Hawks leading by 7. Murray finds Capella. Here's Hunter, and stolen by Butler. Hero on the wing. He's covered by Murray. From the top of the key, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Hero's got his first bucket in this one.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami. than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Now Butler, after the missed three from Trae Young. 1:11 left here in the second. Hunter, the pass to Young. He dishes it to Murray. Collins setting the pick for Murray. Young outside. Back to Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists in the game.
The scoring is one thing, but Young's ability to set his teammates up just as important.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. 51 seconds left in the second quarter. Young against Lowry. He kicks to Martin. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
On defense, the Hawks. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Hero sets the pick for Butler. Back to Hero. Just 5 to shoot. And Capella sends it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Hawks leading by 7. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And Young kicks to Murray. Pass to Young. Going inside. Rebound by Kyle Lowry. Outside Butler. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Jimmy determined there just to get inside and fight for an opportunity to get an attempt up.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a fair... Thanks so much, Dave, for the great...
22, the Heat, 17.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. DeJounte Murray has been sensational.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Okongwu is out there with Bay. Then there's Bogdanovich. Then it's Griffin. And it's Forrest in at the point guard. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now, here is Robinson. Passes it to Yurtsevin. Out of bounds. It will go to the Hawks. The Hawks leading by 5.
Gabe Vincent is a guy who has not wasted opportunity. He was undrafted back in 2018, but fortunate enough to get a shot in the G League, an opportunity he took full advantage of.
Here's Bogdanovich. He doesn't hit that one. The Heat shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Here's Vincent. Now the pass to Yurtsevin. 5 on the clock. Outside for Robinson. Sinks the triple. Robinson's got the first bucket of the third here for Miami. Eventually, Vincent won the G League's Most Improved Player Award.
Well, there were signs that he was league ready, so he rightfully got the call up. In the first few instances where Gabe Vincent stepped on an NBA floor, he took that confidence with him and now is producing at an NBA level.
So it's the Hawks now. The Heat knocking down the tray. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during a timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Duncan Robinson, he will do that.
The Hawks trailing. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half here.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Here's Vincent, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Love outside. Pass to Oladipo. From downtown, that's in there. Love with the assist. Oladipo's got the lead up to 2 now for the Heat.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Now here's Bay. He's looking for Griffin and finds him. And then Griffin with the dunk.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. You know, Brent, when we talk about destination franchises, Miami has got to be in the conversation for being number 1. Agree?
Well, Kevin, if it was December and I invited you to, let's say, South Beach for a dinner, would you come?
Are you kidding me? Of course.
Absolutely, you would. But beyond the weather, it's the culture there in Miami, and certainly it keeps attracting top-tier free agents. LeBron James, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry. There's more to come.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Young taking his time here. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Ridiculous handles there. How effective is he at creating opportunities?
Miami trailing. Now a timeout called by Miami. And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense, the numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. And that hadn't been done in 49 years.
Oladipo, he's checked in for the Heat. Here's Butler, following the basket by Trae Young. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now, here's Collins. And finished off by Collins.
I just feel like Collins is at his best when he's going at the defense.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Hero. Butler on the wing. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Clint Capella.
Felt like he was getting more and more hungry as he got closer to the rim. Jimmy Butler just tenacious there.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
And the shot is good.
Big guy can move. John Collins finds a way to get that one to go.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Oladipo outside. Butler deciding where to go with it. Kicks to Oladipo. Back to Butler. And it's Adebayo in the corner. And the 3 off target. Murray left side. Gets it off. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
It's Hero's quickness on defense right now that's helping him.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the floor for Miami, starting the 4th. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. And Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Oladipo in at the point guard position.
Well, good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Hunter the pass to Collins. Hunter kicks to Young. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Front past the arc. And it's Miami with the rebound. Outside, Martin passes it to Hero. Oladipo outside. Young with the steal. Down low. Here's Murray. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Here's Oladipo, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, Oladipo has good size, one of the bigger guards in the league, weighing 210, and that strength helps out.
Oladipo against Young. Murray outside. Hunter finds Young. Lock at 6. In the corner, it's Hunter. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Oladipo outside. It's Martin on the wing to tie it up. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Collins passes to Murray.
And you know what? You allow.
And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough.
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Oladipo against Young. Oladipo misses. And Collins has got the ball here for Atlanta. A 2-point game. Hunter with it. Picked up by Hero. And here's Collins. In the corner, Murray with it. Back to Collins. Atlanta calls timeout.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Quinn Snyder's huddle. We told him, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Hero. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Young dishes to Capella. Hunter kicks to Young. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Oladipo. Here's Butler driving the lane. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And someone who welcomes big spots. Jimmy Butler loves that he's at the line.
And it's tied up with that one.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Here's Young from the arc. Gets hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Hero passes to Butler to take the lead. Up top, Oladipo. side, Hero. It is now to Martin. Back to Hero. To the paint. Second shot opportunity. The kick out to Oladipo. Over in the corner, Hero. No up that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Atlanta. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points and an intentional foul right there. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Trying to get something going. Young, no good.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Now here's Murray. Hunter kicks to Murray. Capella with a screen on Oladipo. Young passes to Capella, and that one goes out of bounds. First touch by Oladipo. Seconds left in the game. And here's Young from the arc. Misses the tray. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. Thank you, David. Great.
The starting.
Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Here are the five for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
The drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Murray with the ridiculous handle and quickness. He is so aggressive with that move.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Outside Mitchell. And here's LeVert for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Young. Outside Hunter. Pass to Collins. Back to Hunter. Now Collins. Shot clock at 5. Outside Hunter. Puts it up from the high post. That one a little long.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay. One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves.
Now here's Collins. Young misses.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Pass to Allen. LeVert outside. Out to Garland. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you. Owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Murray against Mitchell. Hunter on the wing to the inside. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Another dunk in the career of Clint Capella. And he's got a lot of them.
And Richard, I'm sure Cleveland fans welcome the front office taking the initiative.
Yeah, it's been a tough few years, and they needed to take some aggressive steps, and they did. And now they've got one of the best young core groups in the NBA.
Now here's Young. Fires the 3. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Pass to Garland. The 3. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. Now Allen, guarded by Capella. And Allen gets it to go.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
Outside Murray. Driving to the basket. Throws it down. And the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. The free throw drops from Murray.
Becoming a more consistent offensive weapon. Murray finding ways to contribute.
Outside Mitchell. Here's LeVert. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Garland for 3. Atlanta with a rebound.
2022 proved to be a momentous year for Darius Garland, making his first All-Star game, which had to validate all of his hard work so far.
Team second.
And that one misses.
Shooting for Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell at the line for 1.
The Cavaliers leading. Outside Garland. Allen finds Mitchell. Back to Allen. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Garland also managed to make some noise in the All-Star game, Richard.
Yeah, he certainly came to play in front of his hometown. He hopped off the bench and dropped 13 points, the most of any reserve player on his squad. Some pretty impressive stuff.
Now here's Young. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
We see it game in and game out. DeJounte is ridiculously difficult to cover.
And Murray drops them both. Here's Garland. 1:03 left in the first quarter of the game. The three from Mitchell, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
They kick it out to Murray. Pass to Young. Fires from deep. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
LeVert right side. Mobley down low. Collins defending. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Back to Garland. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Stolen by Young. Capella against Mobley. To the middle. Kicks it out to Collins. Pass to Hunter. Doesn't go that time. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The Hawks on top, up 1. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3, small forward. Now here's LeVert. Pass to Mobley. Hunter with the rebound. The Hawks leading, and here comes the break. Here's Collins. Drops in the layup for 2.
Yeah, high degree of difficulty on that one. Collins, a supremely talented offensive player.
Mitchell with the ball. Driving in. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
And Young, here we go. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Young's got 5 now.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
From deep, Mitchell. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Driving inside, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Capella. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
And, man, it has been so impressive watching Evan Mobley, my pick for the Rookie of the Year, make such a quick impact in the league. You've got to be excited about his future.
The Cavs trailing. Outside Garland. Mobley outside. Pass to Allen. Doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Capella. And what you have to admire about Mobley is how long he is.
He uses his length well to get his shot off in the post, as well as on defense where he understands how to distract shooters. Such a promising player.
Young with the bucket.
At the perimeter, Young has such an attacking mentality, always looking for chances to take shots from range.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Young against Garland. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
Outside Young, left side Hunter. Pass to Capella. Back to Hunter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get one up here, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. The Cavaliers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Garland against Young. Pass to Mitchell. And he drives in. And Mitchell with the slam.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
A minute 15 left in the first half. And here's Collins for 3. And the Hawks with another 3. Well, we talk about the critical importance of the wing position, RJ. From the time you played, how do you think that position has evolved?
Well, when you talk about positionless basketball, it really falls on the forwards. You want them to have more responsibilities. You want them to be able to guard 1 through 5. You want to be able to run your offense through them. So the wings in positionless basketball have a lot more responsibility.
Here's Young. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. They kick it out to Murray. To the paint. And stolen by Mobley. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Here's Garland. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Now just a 2-point Hawks lead.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Young, the pass to Collins. Outside Murray. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Mitchell.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And the second free throw is good. Here's Garland. 5 points in the game. LeVert outside. Pass to Mitchell. Back to LeVert. Out to Garland. Allen with it. Stolen by Young. And a fast break now for the Hawks. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Hunter finds Young. Back to Hunter. Murray passes to Young. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Outside Garland. And the layup falls. Garland's gotten 4 this quarter.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Hawks ahead.
The Cavaliers, 24. Fans, get ready for the Cavaliers.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Wow, what a performance by DeJounte Murray.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
We've got Bogdan Bogdanovic. Onyeka Kongwu is out there with Sadiq Bey. Then there's Griffin, and it's Forrest in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder. Rubio passes to Lopez. Here's Okoro. Going inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And here's Rubio. Pass to Lopez. For the lead. And he takes it up and lays it in. Lopez has got his first basket. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Griffin outside. Outside Bogdanovic. He takes it in. Good work defensively by Lopez.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Pass to Osman. Inside. And they go to the intentional foul. And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there.
Team first. Substitution on the court.
Here's Osman, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
That one falls, coming off Rubio's feed. Now it's a 5-point Cleveland lead.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. And Atlanta has possession. Outside Young to halt the run. The shot, no good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Now here's LeVert. Stolen by Young. Hunter finds Collins. Here's Murray, covered by Mobley. Hunter on the wing. Murray passes to Young. Just 5 on the clock. Rejected by Allen.
The long arms of Allen. I bet having a 7-foot wingspan might make it a little bit easier to find some of these blocks.
Ooh, stolen by Murray. There's the drive, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Murray's got 12 points in the game.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Right wing. Here's Mobley. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
That's great anticipation and accuracy by Mobley to set up his teammate.
To the middle. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And Mitchell with the slam.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Young misses.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Capella, screen on Garland. Young way outside. The shot no good. And it's Cleveland the other way. To the inside. And Mobley with the basket on the assist by Garland. Garland's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Now here's Young. Give him 8. Pass to Murray. Can they get it? And he hits the jump shot. Murray's got 4 points this quarter.
Confident from this area, Murray uses that mid-range quite a bit. Rare for someone his age.
Mitchell into the lane. Oh!
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Young, the pass to Murray. Three-pointer. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
I like how Murray pushes the pace, pulling up for the shot right off the pass.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Mitchell misses. The Hawks have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Young, the pass to Capella. Rejected by Allen. Mobley against Young. And Mobley throws it down.
Okay, Evan Mobley, I see you. That's how you finish a drive.
Collins with a screen on Garland. There's Young with the 3. And so it's Cleveland earning this break in the action. Up 10. Just pounding. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. The Cavaliers shooting at a very efficient 67%. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th. We've got Jared Allen, Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. Then it's Karis LeVert, and it's Wade in at the 4-man position. Here's Wade. Shot clock at 6. Capella against Allen. Outside Mitchell. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Mobley's checked in.
Evan Mobley.
Young against Garland. To the paint. Here's Capella. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Teams first.
And just so active for his size. Capella is hard to guard.
Good on the second one. The Cavaliers leading. Now Garland. LeVert outside. Back to Garland from deep three-point range. Unable to get that one. And Atlanta will come the other way. And a deep three from Young. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Murray is capable of getting double-digit assists anytime he's on the floor because he is an unselfish point guard.
Cleveland calls timeout. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey team, I was able to catch the message that JV Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He said, guys, you don't have to chuck up the first three you see. Keep your heads up. Keep looking for the best option. Let's see how they respond. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thanks.
One more time. Let's hear it for you.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Adding some extra style to the slam. Okay, what a move by Allen.
Garland against Young. Down low. Here's Capella. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Outside Mitchell. LeVert passes to Allen. That shot is off. Capella with the defensive effort. Young against Allen. Shoots a fadeaway. Another three for Atlanta.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
We'd love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Garland against Young. Fades back. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. The Cavaliers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Mitchell. Comes up empty down low. The Hawks trailing. Hunter passes to Young. To the wing, right side. Collins with a screen on Mitchell. Back to Collins. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the middle. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Young can't hit. Garland with the ball. And it's Young picking him up. Pass to LeVert. Tipped. Back to Mitchell. Takes it inside. Now LeVert. From outside, off the mark. On the right side. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Hunter. Murray's got 9 points now in the second half. Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Hunter with the rebound. Atlanta's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Mobley finds Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Capella, screen on Garland. Young. It falls. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
You see the trust Young's in him. When they need a bucket, he gets it for them.
Young against Garland. Pass to Mobley. LeVert outside. 5 on the clock. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
That's exactly how to close out a game. Take advantage of every opportunity.
Out to the right wing. Here's Murray into the lane. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Going downhill. Don't give Murray a chance to get going because let's just say you're not going to slow him down.
And Murray drops them both. Well, if they score here, they could effectively end this one.
Yeah, and their main objectives right now, taking care of the rock and using some time.
Now here's Garland. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. And that's an intentional foul. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 5. 15 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
The only choice here is to foul. Can't allow the offense to stall and run out the clock.
And you know what's so funny is that after his rookie season, there was speculation about Garland's ability. But he has shown continued growth and has worked his way into an all-star.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
It needs to be a quick shot, then a quick foul.
Young misses. Oh, got a piece of it. And so the Cavaliers take the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
NBA on a Friday afternoon. And it's conference rivals squaring off tonight in this one, Steve. It might be the regular season, but this has a playoff feel to it, doesn't it?
These are the type of games you love to watch in the regular season, Kevin. The fans will be rowdy. The players fully engaged. We got a good one tonight.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. Chalk up 2 there.
This is light work for Oladipo. If the D doesn't force him out of that area, they're done.
And the pass to Mitchell. It's Allen, top of the key. Cavaliers moving the ball around. The drive by Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now, here is Robinson. Pass to Butler. That one goes in.
I like that pass from Duncan Robinson, keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Steve, Jimmy Butler is definitely a defensive difference maker.
He is, Kevin. Back in the 2021 season, Butler led the league in steals. He is so committed to forcing you to make mistakes with the ball.
Now Butler, following the 3-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell.
Can't allow Jimmy to get his way, especially when he's got this type of positioning.
Mitchell kicks to Mobley to the middle and stolen by Butler. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Cleveland with the ball. 4-point game. Garland with it. Now defended by Oladipo. Here's Mobley. Kicks it out to Garland. Mitchell looking it over. 6 on the shot clock. And he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
Now here's Butler. Fires the 3. Mobley with the rebound. Mitchell finds LeVert. And that one is hammered home.
And guys, he saw his chance to earn a little camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
Anytime you get an opportunity to show off a little bit, you have to take it.
Shots good by Butler.
Quick reflexes pay off for Butler. He gets the shot up before the defense can react.
Pass to LeVert. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to LeVert. Out left to the wing. Pass to Mitchell. This one for 3. It doesn't go for him. He go the other way with it. And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Now, here's Garland. Mitchell in the corner. To the wing on the left. Here's Mobley. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Outside Butler. A minute 20 left to play here in the first. Inside. Outside for Robinson. The 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mitchell outside. Here's Allen. Mobley trying to free himself up. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Mitchell.
And we think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first, but there, fantastic pass.
Here's Oladipo. The kick outside to Butler. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Mitchell with it. Now defended by Adebayo. And stolen by Butler. Now Oladipo. Outside, Martin. The kick outside to Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Love the level of concentration by Jimmy Butler on that play.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
Okay, fans, time to get on your feet and make some noise for your Miami Heat Panthers.
And so here's Cleveland, trailing by 5. Garland against Oladipo. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw of the contest. And the free throw, no good. Here's Butler into the lane. And it's Butler with the jam.
What an explosive drive by Butler. He goes straight through the defense and finds a shot.
It could go, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Jimmy Butler has been on display for the Miami Heat. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's LeVert into the 3. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well, because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
So nice passing by Cleveland here. Oladipo with the ball. Butler in the corner. Robinson passes to Butler. Garland against Oladipo. 4 on the clock. Here's Butler. Outside for Robinson. This is to Oladipo. The pass to Adebayo. Another shot. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Excellent D there from Allen. Garland against Oladipo. Mitchell outside. Takes it inside. Nice D from Oladipo.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And here comes your Heat Lakers dance crew. That is your Heat Lakers dance team. Make some noise.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Mobley the pass to LeVert. Kicks it out to Allen. Mitchell outside. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Back to Allen. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And how about the focus from Allen? Just powering through the physical defense and finding a way to score.
And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Heat. The kick outside to Butler. Back to Oladipo. Shot clock at 5. Miami needs to get a shot off. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Mitchell leading the charge. Mobley dishes to Allen. Great D that time from Adebayo.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And Oladipo kicks to Butler. And it's Adebayo in the corner. They need this one. He takes it up and lays it in. And the Heat lead by 2.
For his career, Bam shooting a high percentage from the field because he typically takes good shots.
Mitchell outside. Passes it to Garland. Feeds to Mobley. Not going to go that time. And Miami the other way now. Outside Robinson. He kicks it to Oladipo. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. 1:53 left to play in the first half. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Butler a screen on Garland. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell. The Heat shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Now Oladipo, after Darius Garland missing on that last 3-pointer.
You know what? I like the flair, but you blew a layup. You know you've gone way too far.
Pass to Mobley. He dishes it to Mitchell. Shoots. Mobley misses. The Heat with the lead. Outside Butler. Pass to Martin. LeVert against Robinson. Fires the 3. Outside Martin. There's the drive. And finished off by Martin.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Garland looking it over. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Adebayo. And the Heat call time here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Outside Lowry. The pass to Hero. Down low. Good saving. Goes back up. And no good on the last second attempt this time. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for them.
Miami Heat, 23. The Cavaliers, 19. Fans, let's hear it for the Jabberwockies.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Kevin Love out there with Matt Strus. And Yurtseven in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Miami shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And Yurtseven drops them both. And the Cavaliers call time here.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th man of the year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
It's time to get on your feet. The loudest section.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Rubio outside to the inside. Inside shot. Lopez, no luck. And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Osman, the pass to Lopez. Over Love. Lopez, no luck. The Heat leading by 6. To the middle. Lays it up off the glass. Yurtsevic's got 4 points in the quarter.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Timeout called, Cleveland. And it's a completely new group for Cleveland.
You know what time it is, fans. Make some noise.
The Cavaliers trail by 8.
How about your
Over to the wing.
dance crew? Let's get another big
Here's Mobley to the paint. Here's Allen over Love. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And his teammates love this. When Allen is aggressive trying to score, really puts some pressure on the opposing defense.
And Allen drops them both. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Miami Heat. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Over in the corner, Hero. Misses the 3. For Cleveland, they've gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket for Mitchell.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
Lowry against Garland. Back to Lowry. Good ball movement here by Miami. Hero kicks to Lowry. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Lowry's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Kyle looks confident in everything he does, and that confidence rubs off on the team.
Garland, no good. Miami leading by 7. Crafty move. And it's Strus missing.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked.
Always on the attack. Mitchell loves to drive it to the hoop, put the pressure on the D.
Kicks it out to Hero. Strus passes to Hero. Driving in. Lowry finds Love. And stolen by Mobley. Inside. They swipe it. Hero with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Hero against Mitchell. And Love has it in the corner. Back to Hero. Passes to Yurtsevic. 4 on the shot clock. Mobley with the block. And he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
Outside Garland. Kicks it to Mitchell. Looking for Allen. He gets it there. And Allen slams it in.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor.
Show some love for your Heat dancers.
We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Oladipo against Garland. Now here's Oladipo. He's covered closely. That shot off. Mitchell passes to Allen. Over Adebayo. Good on the bucket. Now just a 1-point Heat lead.
And Allen's a competitor. He knows what his job is, and he has to be a major presence inside. He has to have the ability to score points down low.
Now here's Butler. 15 points in the game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
76% from the line a season ago. And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Garland kicks to Mobley. It's stolen by Oladipo. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Now here's Butler. 17 seconds left here in the third quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jared Allen.
That's what you get from Jimmy Butler. Consistently a tireless worker and driving the ball to the hoop.
And so Butler nails both of them.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Garland dishes to Okoro. One second left, and that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And we've watched 3 so far in this one.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, in at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Mitchell is out there with Garland, and it's Allen in at center.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Cavaliers making a switch here. Wade's checked in. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He told his guys, tempo, more tempo. You've got to be quicker into transition. Push the ball. Let's get some opportunities before their defense can set up. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
Huge play on the offensive glass there to get more second chance points. He's only getting more physical as this game wears on.
You know what? That was perfect timing on that possession. Huge play in the game. They needed those points right now.
Kevin Love's checked in for Duncan Robinson. Oladipo against Garland. Outside for Martin. Latrey. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Over in the corner, Allen. Wade passes to Mobley. Outside Garland. The dish to Allen. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Oladipo taking his time here. Butler on the way. 6 to shoot. Here's Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 3rd assist on the night.
He's a dynamic scorer, but Jimmy Butler showing the ability to make plays for others.
Poked away. It's stolen by Martin. Here we go, one-on-one. Shot's good from Butler. Butler's got 19 points. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Heat.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
And Cleveland making a change here. LeVert's checked in. And Adebayo sends it back.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy.
Outside Butler. Here's Love. Ball's knocked loose. Garland with it. Now defended by Oladipo. Yes, that goes in.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Now here's Oladipo. He kicks it to Butler. Love with the screen on Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. And there's Love. That's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Mitchell right side. Timeout called. Cleveland. They're behind by 9. We've got 1:48 left here in the 4th quarter. Robinson's checked in for Miami.
All right, defense, make some noise once again for your Miami Heat dancers.
Mobley the pass to LeVert. Mobley outside. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Oladipo against Garland. Oladipo the pass to Butler. The kick out to Oladipo. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Butler with the jam.
He's been aggressive all night. Butler's gotten himself into a rhythm, and the defense has no answer.
Here's Mitchell. He feeds it to Allen. Pass to Mobley. Back to Allen. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. .102 left to play in the final quarter.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Adebayo finds Butler. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Oh, tricky shot for LeVert. Defense is all over him, but he draws a foul on that attempt.
LeVert hits both of them. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. Outside Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Fade away. 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. And Duncan Robinson with the 3. Robinson's got the lead up to 12 now for the Heat.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And so Miami takes this one by a big mark. David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of talent on display for both sides. And that depth makes each team more unpredictable on offense. Both sides have a number of guys who can step up on any given night.
Now Atlanta starting five. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. The tandem on the perimeter, Murray and Hunter. And it's Young in at the point. 2 on the clock. Here's Butler. No luck on that one. Hunter with some nice D. Outside Murray. Back to Hunter. Launches it. Drops in the 3.
Hunter in rhythm is a much better shooter, and that shot looked nice.
Oladipo with the ball. The shot won't fall, and Atlanta will go the other way with it.
This Hawks offense can be explosive when they're hitting. They can hurt you from inside and out. They move the ball well, and they run well as a team.
Now here's Young. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Right side, Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Butler with the ball. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. And for the Hawks and their offense, they put up points and take care of the ball, Brent.
That's a pretty good recipe, B.A. This is a young team, but taking care of the ball and valuing possessions, that's hard to get through to young players. They've done a great job of that. So is their coaching staff. So this offense could be in a great situation for years to come.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Oladipo. Stolen by Capella. Hunter against Robinson. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Way too easy for Collins. With ideal positioning, he's a real problem out there.
Oladipo against Young. Butler on the wing. Martin, the pass to Oladipo. Back to Martin. Oladipo up top, guarded by Young. Count the basket.
Good job by Victor on that one, scoring despite getting whacked. I love how he maintained his balance on that shot.
Outside Young. They kick it out to Murray. Here's Hunter to the inside. Capella. Pass to Young. Back to Collins. Now here's Young. This one for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Defense is going to have to work overtime to get out to Trae Young in that kind of distance.
A minute 53 left in the first quarter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
So much has been given by Jimmy Butler over the years. Hard to believe it took him a little while to make his mark early in his career.
Butler hits them both. And Butler didn't get selected until the last pick of the 2011 draft. Brent, a lot of teams regret passing on him.
Yeah, you could say that again, B.A. Once he did get the chance to play, it did not take long to see just how special Jimmy Butler could be. By his 3rd year, he led the league in minutes, and he's just a guy you always want on the floor.
Now here's Butler. Puts up a 3. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. The Hawks leading. Young, the pass to Hunter. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Hunter's got 6.
We appreciate Trae Young and that shooting ability, but reminding us once again, he will dish.
Murray against Oladipo. Martin, the pass to Butler. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Now here's Young. 5 points in the game. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Young. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 7.
Ooh, that's a sly little play as Trae Young gets inside and slips past the D.
Here's Oladipo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Murray. First free throw is good.
Now at the line, Victor Oladipo.
And Oladipo drops them both. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Young. 7 points in the game. Pass to Collins. Hunter on the wing. Murray against Butler. Clock at 6. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Hunter. Hunter's got his 3rd assist of the night. And stolen by Murray. And so it's Atlanta closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance Team.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Hawks?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
They've got Bam Adebayo, Caleb Martin out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's Victor Oladipo, and it's Butler in at the 2 spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Atlanta's gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Back to Murray. Pass to Young. Capella inside. Butler covering. Oladipo outside. Butler on the wing. Back to Oladipo. Outside for Butler. 6 to shoot. And the shot goes in. Butler's got 8.
Well, Butler feels like he can take and make just about any shot that he wants with great confidence on display.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
Hunter passes to Young. Capella, screen on Oladipo. Young from long range. No, he's made 3, missed 2 now. Miami trailing. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Young against Oladipo. Martin outside. Fires top of the key. The rebound by the Hawks. And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
Oh, and in 2020, the 3rd player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "You want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns." I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Pretty good body movement and control as Jimmy Butler's agility got him to where he wanted to be.
Pass to Collins. And here's Young. Back to Collins. Misses the layup.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Oladipo with the ball. Picked up by Collins. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs, Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
To the paint. It's tipped. Adebayo with a steal. Fast break Miami. Oh, there's the alley. And it's Butler with the jam.
And that's Jimmy Butler with a great finish there. Good hands to catch the pass and throw it through.
Outside Young. Pass to Murray. Here's Capella. Young, the pass to Collins. Just 5 to shoot. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
3 points.
Collins has got his second basket of the night.
Wow, how about that? Getting better and better from distance, John Collins, with a nice shot there.
Now Robinson. Outside Butler. Collins with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Hunter, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, plain to see how eager Hunter is to work hard for his team. He gets that shot off. He gets a trip to the line.
And both free throws good for Hunter. Oladipo outside. Left side Butler. Martin outside. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. Thanks, Allie. After
Your Miami Heat, 18. The Hawks, 26.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Well, this is going that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder. Sadiq Bey out there with Onyeka Okongwu. Then there's Griffin. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Forrest in at the point guard position. Love passes to Strus. Lowry outside. Pass to Yurtseven, and stolen by Bey. Here's Okongwu. Bey outside. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
For 3, Lowry. The shot no good, and Atlanta will come the other way. Bey outside. Outside Bogdanovic. The 3 ball. Rebound by the Heat. Hero for 3. Okongwu with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Forrest. Now here's Griffin. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Forrest. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Kicks it to Hero. Pass to Strus. Lowry right side. Hits the trifecta.
His skill set is so valuable on the offensive end. A coach can put him anywhere, and Lowry's going to find a way to impact the play. That time, catch and shoot.
Yeah, and Kyle Lowry has always used his stocky build to his advantage. But coming into this season, the Heat said he'd have to address his conditioning.
Miami's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Yurtseven. The shake, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Grant, we saw in last year's playoffs, the hamstring injury hampered Lowry.
It really did. I mean, he plays a physical style, getting in there and taking charges. And as he enters his late 30s, staying in peak condition could help him withstand the rigors of the season.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Brian, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that.
Well, John Collins does a nice job reading the defense there, staying focused right through the contact and gets the finish.
Pass to Butler. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Now here's Collins. He's got 7. They kick it out to Murray. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. Now one on Martin. The Heat making a switch here. Caballos checked in. The free throw drops from Murray.
Well, after being drafted 19th overall in the 2017 draft, John Collins continuing to exceed expectations, which has contributed to what he does in terms of his workload.
Atlanta's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Collins with it. Martin picks him up. And Collins with the slam.
And some of the dunks Collins can pull off are just awesome.
The Heat have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Martin with a screen on Young. Here's Oladipo. Soft touch off the glass. Oladipo's got 6.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Outside Young. Inside. They kick it out to Murray. Here he goes. Back to Collins. Outside Hunter. Murray against Butler. Murray passes to Young. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
That's a great move by Trae Young, and a brave one at that, playing right into the defender.
The Heat have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Now Oladipo. 6 points for him. Martin, the pass to Butler. Takes a 3. He can't hit that time. It could go. He's off on that one. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And for the Heat, they're shooting pretty well at 45%. Duncan Robinson is out there with Caleb Martin. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Oladipo in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Good work there as it goes.
Well, Oladipo has good size, one of the bigger guards in the league, weighing 210, and that strength helps out.
Young with it. Now guarded by Butler. Murray from outside. That one's good. And it's Young with the assist. Young's got 4 assists now tonight. And here's Oladipo. Outside Butler. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your...
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, John Collins.
The hoop looked about 4 feet wide for him tonight. I mean, his shooting was so dialed in. It really allowed for him to score the ball just over and over throughout the game.
Well, it didn't start out with him being in this crowd's crosshairs, but as the game went along, he kept pouring it on him. It's safe to say they don't want to see this guy anywhere near their arena for a long, long time. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Atlanta's gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line on this one. Hunter finds Murray. Capella with it. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Pass to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And here's Lowry. And here's Butler outside. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Young, the pass to Collins. With the drive.
Collins showing more and more some moves that he's getting comfortable with.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Hawks.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And throughout the game, the mid-range area has been their bread and butter, continuing to pull up from there with a tremendous amount of confidence.
Outside Butler. Lowry outside. Will it go? He can't get that one to fall. Atlanta is shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Murray passes to Young. Over to the wing. Takes the 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Hawks lead by 18.
And that work was done early as Capella just fought for his position down low.
Hero outside. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Butler. Kicks it to Hero. The 3 is up. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
You can tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
Young with it. Picked up by Lowry. Such a wide open look.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Martin, the pass to Hero. Stolen by Collins.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Hawks.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And what a huge performance it was for John Collins.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates, and the wrecking ball on both ends.
Tries it from 19. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
1:02 left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside Young. Shot clock at 6. Poke loose. The Hawks need to get one up here. The deep 3 from Murray. Collins passes to Young. Adebayo with a steal. Hero outside. Pass to Martin. Collins against Lowry. Butler on the wing. For 3. Capella with a rebound. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Young with it. Tipped away. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Lowry against Young. There's the triple. And again, the Heat missing. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Murray is the shooting guard, Hunter the small forward. Collins and Capella man the post position. And it's Young in at the point guard. And so it's the Hawks getting on the board first. LeVert in the corner. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
But you cannot allow LeVert to square up from deep. He's in rhythm. He's going to knock down that shot with great consistency.
And Young, here we go. Murray kicks to Collins. A three. Murray, no good. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Got that one up quick.
You've got to be shot ready on the catch. No hesitation from Donovan Mitchell. Makes the defense pay.
And Doris, looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
As a leader, you've got to know when your team needs a response. Young gets that, and great three to answer right back.
Now, here's Mobley. There's the triple. Garland, no good.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you can see Young's confidence and leadership growing each season. He knows he belongs, and now it's about contending for championships.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Mobley, a screen on Young. Feeds it to Mobley. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
If you're going to roll as the screen setter, as Evan Mobley does there, you got to be able to catch and finish. He does just that.
Young passes to Collins. The Hawks working the ball around. Young finds Collins. No good on that one. So the Cavaliers will take it the other way. Hunter against Mitchell. The wide open look here for Garland. Hits it from three-point range.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Capella with a screen on Garland. And the dunk by Capella.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And Doris, you know, generally rookies need time to adjust to the league. Evan Mobley, not so much.
No, he looked like he belonged from the outset, GA. This guy established himself immediately as a rim protector, someone who is a constant threat on either end of the floor, a vertical spacer, big-time shot blocker, so much to like.
Now Murray, after Karis LeVert missed from long range. And there's the pass to Hunter. Just 5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Here's Young. He takes it in. Count it.
And just good at staying under control. Even when Young is under duress, he just keeps his composure.
The Hawks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team. So you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
Now here's Mobley. LeVert with the wide open look. No good with the triple. And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. Hunter kicks to Young. Mobley with the block.
At 7 feet, sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
It's back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Collins finds Capella. Back to Collins. Capella sets a screen for Collins. Murray outside. And he drives in. screen by Capella. Young's shot is good.
And skilled at just getting separation off that pick. Young's ability to create for himself is impressive.
Atlanta shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. No good at the stripe this time. His second misses also. And one thing, Greg, we know Capella has always done. He plays to his strengths.
It's a great point, Kevin. Capella knows where he's best, and he really focuses on that. Can help the team with minimal touches on offense, but he really anchors a defense by not overextending.
Now, here's Hunter. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
Garland the pass to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Collins a screen on Garland.
A high-usage player for a reason. Young takes and makes loads of threes.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Hawks lead.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Well, from what you guys are seeing from the Hawks, what are you thinking about their performance?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
And this is why coaches say be aggressive. As long as you're playing smart, good things tend to happen, even if you're on the road.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Young against Garland. Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
It doesn't get any easier than this. Capella's work ethic is what allows him to get those dunks.
Here's Mitchell. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Capella. Passes it to Hunter. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
And that one drops.
Yeah, when Trey gets in a rhythm like this, he can vary you with shots. The defense needs to try something new.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
And Young, here we go. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7. And to watch NBA offense when the ball is hopping, I think you'd agree, it is beautiful. The precision, the grace, the timing. How much of that, Doris, is just making the simple pass?
I think the best basketball is played when players think, what is the next right play? And so often, Kevin, that is simply moving the basketball. On the catch, you're in triple threat position. But as soon as you don't have anything, move it to the next guy. So I couldn't agree more. Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Mitchell dishes to Allen. LeVert kicks to Garland. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Shoots from the elbow. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Hunter finds Young. Capella at the elbow. Outside Collins. Shoots over Garland. The kick out to Young. Shoots. Capella trying to free himself up. And it's sent back by Allen.
Boy, you've got to watch those long arms of Jared Allen. Twice on the right, send it back.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hawks.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
In the corner, Collins with it, driving inside. And then jammed down as he goes right over Evan Mobley.
One of the most explosive young bigs we have. Collins quick off the floor and gets creative at the rim.
Here's Allen, and it's Allen with the jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Young dishes to Murray. Back to Young. Murray kicks to Young. Here he goes. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Young's got the lead up to 5 now for Atlanta.
And some crafty inside play from Young, finding a way around the defense to get his shot.
Outside Garland. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Back to Murray. Outside Collins. And here's Young from the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Allen passes to Mitchell. Back to Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Young way outside. The long distance 3 is buried. Young's got 23.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Garland the pass to Mobley. Dishes it to Allen. And Allen slams it in.
Well, Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
Young looking it over. Off target from 3-point range. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for it. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step.
31, the Hawks, 33.
That first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. Sadiq Bey is out there with Okongwu. Then there's Bogdanovich. Then it's Griffin. And it's Forrest in at the 1. Griffin with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Pass to Bogdanovich. From deep 3-point range. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Cavaliers trailing. And Rubio kicks to Wade. Now, here's Okoro. Defense is right there. Here's Griffin. Wade with the block. Now, here's Okoro. He's defended by Bey. Osman the pass to Wade. Pass to Rubio. Clock at 6. Drives to the hoop. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
Going to the line will be Rubio. Just gets fouled on that sneaky drive.
And after playing 34 games with the Cavs, Ricky Rubio suffered an ACL tear that ended his 21-22 season.
It was heartbreaking, Greg, because Rubio was off to an incredible start. He was averaging 13 points, 6 assists, and 4 boards. And he was proving to be an integral part of what had been a Cavaliers revival.
And catch and release, not just about fishing. Sadiq Bey last season with the 4th most catch and shoot triples made in the NBA.
Well, you were talking about how Bay is always in motion. He's always working so well off the ball, isn't he?
He is, Kevin. One of the league leaders in ground coverage over the course of the season. And with all his minutes played, you know he's in tip-top shape.
Kicks it out to Rubio. And the pass to Okoro for the lead, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Here's Osman. The shot's good. Osman's got his first basket of the night.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Bogdanovich looking around. Here's Bay. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities.
Bay hits them both. And it's Rubio with the ball for the Cavaliers. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Pass to Osman. Here's Okoro. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Shoots from the elbow. The shot misses. Great D that time from Griffin. Pass to Forrest. Fires from deep. The Hawks again can't hit. Cavaliers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Osman kicks to Rubio. Lopez outside. Now here's Okoro. He's tightly guarded. Here's Osman. His 3-pointers off the mark. Hawks have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Forrest passes to Bay. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Good on the 3-point shot. Bogdanovich has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And here's Rubio. Bucket is good.
Well, that's the way it works. Good call, good finish inside by Rubio.
Atlanta's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Outside Bogdanovich. Okongwu with the screen for Bogdanovich. And it's Okongwu slamming it down.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Lopez finds Wade beyond the arc. He can't get it to go. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Bay against Rubio. And Wade sends it back. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Okoro passes to Rubio. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Now the dish to Wade. Back to Osman. Kicks it to Okoro. Driving to the basket. He gets it in there.
Wow, playing with no fear. Okoro puts it on the deck, makes it happen.
Here's Forrest. Here's Bay. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Hawks ahead. They lead by a bucket. It's the NBA. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cut.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Quinn Snyder's huddle. This is a close game, as you know, and he sounded extremely confident. He told the players, don't let up now, fellas. This is when we make our move. Right now. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Murray against Mitchell. Hunter kicks to Young. Kicks it out to Collins. And on this, they're on the triple. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball. They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Here's Murray, and there's the drive. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Capella's got the game tied up here for the Hawks.
And that's Capella getting rewarded for his effort on the glass. Love when that kind of hustle pays off.
Allen, that's good.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Young passes to Collins. And Young kicks to Murray. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. And it's a 4-point Cavalier lead. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And Murray's got the ball here for Atlanta. He kicks it to Young. With the drive, he makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
At his best when attacking the rim. Young not settling for a jumper, putting the onus on the D.
Garland finds Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Clock at 4. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Young against Garland. Here's Murray, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where
the previous play
tell what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays,
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
There's Garland. Rebound, Atlanta. Murray outside. Drives to the hoop, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And that ties it up.
Vital basket there. This is just the time, and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
The 3 from Garland. Rebound by the Hawks. Collins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside for Murray. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
How big might this sort of mistake play out? You never know, but sometimes these are game changers.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Outside Garland. Going inside. Mobley finds Levert. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Mitchell passes to Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
One of Jared Allen's best qualities is his motor. That activity paying dividends with his scoring.
Murray outside. Hunter, no one around him. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, we saw this from Hunter in the tournament. When Virginia won the championship, he was a clutch performer.
Mobley inside. Working on Collins. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Mobley left side. Levert inside the line. Rebound Atlanta. Now Hunter. Murray outside. 36 seconds left in the fourth. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost you your team points.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game. Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
You got to play mistake-free.
Here's Mitchell driving the lane, and he jams it right over Clint Capella. Wow.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Allen kicks to Levert. The pass to Mitchell. Ooh, off wide.
This is exactly what comes with having the basketball late and becoming the focal point of your team. For Donovan Mitchell, making these free throws is critical.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
And how about the composure there at the line? A ton of pressure on those free throws, and he knocks them both down.
A drive by Garland. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And
Victor Oladipo. Caleb Martin out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's Jimmy Butler, and it's Adebayo in at the center. And for the Cavaliers, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. Now here's Oladipo. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. And pushing it up, here's Cleveland. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
Pass to Butler. And here's Adebayo. Back to Butler. Shot clock at 5. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm, finally, after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little 3-year skid. It looked like they were lost, but they kept some veterans around and brought in some great young talent. Maybe not title contenders, but they can make a big splash.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
Now here's Butler. Oladipo outside. The rebound by Garland. And here are the Cavaliers now. Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
All right, everyone. That was your one, your only.
Oladipo against Garland.
This team. Let him hear it.
Oladipo, right side. Robinson against Garland. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be Evan Mobley. No good on the free throw.
At the line for the Heat, Duncan Robinson, 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Garland with the ball. Outside Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
And here are the Heat. It's a 5-point game. Garland against Oladipo. To the paint. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Outside Garland. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Oladipo on the take. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Outside for Mitchell. Here's Garland. And finished off by Garland.
Oh, what a move by Garland. This dunk might make the rounds in the talk shows tomorrow.
Oladipo against Garland. Pass to Martin. Butler on the wing. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Outside Robinson. Second shot opportunity, and he gets the jumper to drop.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Outside Garland. Left side Mitchell. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. There's 1:34 left in the first quarter here. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy. Butler's gotten his second bucket of the game.
When you draw as much contact as Butler, you have to be able to finish through it. Jimmy mastered that art a long time ago.
The Cavaliers leading. And here's Garland. Outside Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Butler. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. 6 to shoot. Another shot. That one is off. The Heat go the other way with it. 55 seconds left now in the first quarter. Oladipo against Garland. Adebayo, a screen on LeVert. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Here's Mitchell. And the bucket is good. Mitchell's got his second bucket on the night.
All heart. Mitchell scoring down low. I mean, Donovan plays the game with such passion.
That's good from Butler.
Taking 2 shots.
Butler hits them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Garland. It's LeVert on the wing. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Pass to Martin. Butler on the wing. Fires high post. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Cleveland leading by 6. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Cleveland. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second. Now here's Mitchell, back to Garland. Clock at 6. And Mobley throws it down.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This guy's quick off the floor. He's got a 7'4" wingspan. But this man finishes the way he was built.
Robinson on the wing. Rejected by Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Martin. And Mitchell with the slam.
And at 6'3", Mitchell gets high up there for those slams. I love that he didn't settle for the layup on that play.
Now here's Oladipo. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Butler's shot is good. And RJ, you took a part in a lot of playoff basketball. Compare the intensity of the regular season versus the postseason.
It's so different. You're preparing for a regular season game than a postseason game. You have more experience. You understand what the other team is going to do. So the prep is that much more higher, but you also have to execute at an entirely different level.
His second.
That's good from Butler.
The gritty, hard-working mentality of Butler is contagious. He just elevates his teammates to work on becoming better, too.
Now here's Butler. 9 points in the game, and it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Miami calls timeout. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Butler against Mitchell. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to LeVert. Shot clock at 6. The drive by Garland. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
And you know what's so funny is that after his rookie season, there was speculation about Garland's ability. But he has shown continued growth and has worked his way into an all-star.
Now here's Oladipo. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
At the line for the Heat, Jimmy.
The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Now here's Garland. 5 points in the game. That shot, no good. Butler against Garland. Butler can't get it to go. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Mobley. Can't get it to drop. Good D by Adebayo. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. For 3, Robinson. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Robinson's got 6.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
All right, everyone. That was your run. Your only pass.
Well, Cleveland's shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor. Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Butler against Garland. Now Mobley. 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Here's LeVert. It's hauled in by the Heat. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes.
To the inside. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
Now here's Mitchell. 6 points for him. It's LeVert on the wing. On the take. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And LeVert is a tremendous athlete. Once he gets into the lane, he's terrific at finding ways to finish.
Oladipo, the pass to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Pass to Mobley. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists now tonight.
The nice touch from the interior. Mobley looks very comfortable shooting from there.
Now here's Oladipo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Butler's shot is good.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Mobley outside. From deep, Mitchell. No good there. And it's Miami the other way. Outside Robinson. Adebayo passes to Robinson. Oladipo on the wing. Guarded by Garland. Back to Butler. Adebayo in the post. He's against Allen. Goes back up. In deep. Oladipo drops it in. Oladipo's gotten his first basket of the night.
A gritty player who will fight for everything inside. A shot contest won't always stop Oladipo. They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
With the score, your Cavaliers 28, the Heat 26. Fans, put your hands together and get loud for the Jabbawockeez.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Max Strus is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Yurt 7 in at the 5 spot. Now here's Lowry. Hero right side. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul.
He gets called for the over the back. He thought he could slip through the cracks and grab the rebound.
And this is why we say lockout. It is a fundamental thing that is often overlooked and hurts you every time.
Rubio. And here's Lopez from the arc. Buries it from 3. Lopez has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Pass to Wade. Here's Osman. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off his stand.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Strus with the bucket.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Pass to Osman. From the arc. And the Cavaliers, another three.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Miami trailing. Here's Lowry. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Lets the three fly. Strus's shot is off. Cleveland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
Second team foul.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Now here's Lowry. Hero outside. Lowry with it. Now Rubio defending. Back to Hero. Pass to your 7. Shot clock at 3. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Robin Lopez.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
At the line for 2.
And he makes both free throws. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
His first. Second team foul.
Out to the wing. Pass to Osman. Here's Wade. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, BA.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Kicks it to Hero. It's stolen by Rubio. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Okoro on the wing. That one falls. Coming off Rubio's feet. Rubio's got 3 assists in the game.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Yeah, running the offense, just one of Lowry's many talents.
Cleveland has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Pass to Wade. Osman on the wing. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
The Heat have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Lowry to pass to Hero. There's the drive. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Love for three. And the Heat, another three.
And Kevin Love is just showing his competitive fire. He wants to prove that he can knock down the three as well as anyone.
Here's Osman. Here's Lopez. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lopez has got 5.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Lowry, the pass to Yurtseven. Now here's Strus. Lowry outside. Hero outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Oh, I didn't know that he still had it in him. Kevin Love, a little bit of thunder.
Rubio up top. He's guarded by Lowry. Pass to Osman. Here's Wade. Back to Osman. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Cleveland. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He told the squad, run when you have the chance. We can't score all of our points in the half court. Push the rock. Let's see if they listen to Coach. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Cleveland has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. With the drive, pass to Allen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hard to stop a guy with Allen's physical gifts inside. He forces the defense to get sloppy and foul.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Building the lead to 2 possessions, but they have to hope the miss doesn't cost them.
Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. Back to Butler. And the foul called on Karis LeVert. That's his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
Ooh, stolen by Allen.
The defense had the pass well anticipated. They know the offense wants to get that ball inside.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Mobley outside. And Allen gets it to go on the assist by Mobley. And the Cavaliers lead by 7. Lowry outside. Martin with a screen on Garland. To the paint. Stolen by Mobley. And here's the fast break. He stops. He pops. And again, it's Cleveland converting. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And the Heat shooting it well at 59%. Lowry against Garland. Pass to Hero. Butler on the wing. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
They couldn't avoid the charge, even with the little hop step.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Up top, Lowry. Guarded by Garland. And here's Butler outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Timeout called, the Heat.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jared Allen.
Hey, guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Oh, he's a crowd favorite. This building is never more alive than when he's at his best. And he was beyond at his best tonight. He had this place going crazy. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Here's Mobley. And he battles for the ball, gets his second chance bucket.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Hero outside.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Adebayo.
2 minutes.
Out to Lowry. 6 to shoot. Puts it up. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Stolen by Hero. To the middle. Lowry, good.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Garland against Lowry. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. From deep, 6 on the shot clock. Here's Garland. Allen can't get it to go.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Pass to Hero. Out to Lowry. Back to Hero. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Outside Garland. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Outside Mitchell. Out to Garland. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. LeVert goes against Butler. To the inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Oh, it's stolen. 3 on 3. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Hero finds Adebayo. Second chance effort. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And great job to establish position and square up.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And so it's Cleveland winning this one. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA,